Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the Logitech MK540 full-size advanced wireless scissor keyboard and mouse bundle. This is a black one. I did buy it because we do need a new keyboard. We're currently using USB wired ones, so my wife wants to try a wireless one for her job. Less cable management and less clutter. This was bought at Best Buy for $49.99. Not bad considering it's just a standard keyboard, standard mouse. She's not one of those techie kind of people that wants all the different buttons. She just wants a left, right, and a scroll wheel, and it does its job. No fancy features at the top because she uses actually a USB one that is just very normal. I'm gonna look around the box. It says Logitech right there. Gives you another little bit of stuff right there. It says Advanced MK on there. So let's turn this way now. So let's go ahead and look at the back of the Advanced MK540 by Logitech. First thing we'll notice here, it says an instant familiar typing experience, which is what we're looking for. It says also a contoured full-size mouse. No fuss, no muss, all just basic stuff as you can see from right here. Next thing, it says it's wireless and built to last, which is a great thing. It does have a USB receiver, so that's one thing. We'll just connect that to our laptop. It's one of those set it and forget it kind of things. You do have just very few buttons at the top, as you could tell, the forward, rewind, the play, pause, volume up, volume down, and the mute button, which is perfectly what we need. And it says it right here, direct access to what you need. And then we have all the other items right here you can look at as far as what kind of battery life you can get from this. And you know, just to be honest with you, it says here 36-month keyboard battery life, 18-month mouse battery life, which is fine with me. She is using a Windows laptop, so it will work with that. She's probably going to be sitting maybe at the most 6 inches from the laptop, so I don't anticipate any kind of interference. She does close her laptop and then has an external 32-inch monitor that she works with, so this is going to be perfect. Nothing much on this side, just a little bit of information there. I'll let you look at that right quick. It is, while it gets focused, it is a big keyboard, so getting it in there is kind of hard, so apologies there. So all right, so that's going to do that part of the looking around the box. So let's go ahead and unbox this and let's see where it looks like the tape is right here. We're going to go ahead and take our trusty knife and cut right through it. There we go. And then we open this up right there. We'll flip this back over and we'll go ahead and do a slide out. Oh, already falling out is the USB sensor. There it is right there. There's the sensor. So let's go ahead and pull the rest of it out. First thing we get is a mouse. There's the mouse right there. We'll go ahead and unbox that. There it is. We'll take that out of the mouse. Just take it on out. There we go. Mouse is unboxed. There it is right there. Pretty nice. All right, we'll put that to the side. Next, we'll take out whatever's left in here. Cardboard. We don't need the cardboard. And then finally, we should have just the mouse. Now, while I get rid of this box and put it to the side, I will tell you why we got this one. She wanted a wrist pad right here. It's a very minor one, not too much, not too big, but she wanted one because the one she has is one of those you add in front of it and it constantly moves, so she prefers them attached to the actual keyboard. And one of the requirements she wanted was a full-size keyboard with everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this, and it's just taking it out of the plastic and looking at it. So let's do that. Flip it over right here. Pull that off. Take this out. There's a keyboard. We'll get rid of the actual plastic. We'll grab these two right here. We'll flip this over for a second, and there we go. Gives you some instructions right here. I'll let you look at that. It says MK540 Advanced. You can also go to their website, www.logitech.com/support/MK540 if you want to get some insight on how to set this up. But it's very, very simple. If you look here, the keyboard says you pull out the little tab in the back that makes that connection so that you get the battery to it, and it's the same thing with the mouse. You pull the little tab to get the battery connected, and I'll show you that here in a minute. On the other side, there's nothing. So let's start out with the mouse. Here's the mouse. We'll give you a quick view of it. Got power on, power off. If I turn this on right now, nothing's going to happen because I have not done what the instructions said. pull this out. So let's go ahead and pull that out now. There we go. You heard that little registration that if you notice right there, green light came on the battery. And we'll go ahead and unbox this by taking off just one piece of plastic. Boom, there it is. That's it. There we go. Logitech right there for you. Like I said, very minimal mouse. Has right, left, scroll wheel. Even the wheel pushes down, which is a bonus, but not needed. I think she'll like this a lot. She's used to the very simple mouse. All right. Next thing we'll do is now we'll take off the protective film off of these and we'll go from there. So let's do that next. First we'll do is we'll take off the battery thing. Here it is right here as I was mentioning. So we'll grab that and pull. There we go. Pulled. All right. Let's look at this. Before I turn it over, one of the things I do want to say is these grip pads right here. These grip pads. They are amazing. Amazing. They don't move on the desk. I think she's gonna like this. And then you have these right here so that you can go small or large. And one thing that you have to notice is right here, each one of these settings have a grip pad. So that's gonna work out really great. She'll probably keep it on this one because that's the height she likes. And of course it has the grip pads, which is perfect. I think it goes up to 3 inches high, which is, you know, very strange. I don't see them go up that high, but I think this one does. So that's very nice. I think that's the main thing for the back that I wanted to see, you know. We'll go from there. So let's go ahead and flip this over. As you can tell, you have an on-off button, which is awesome. There it is, off. You can see the little red. And then you turn it on, it shows a little green and it registers with the green light, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and take this plastic off, and we're going to start on this corner right here. And we're going to peel it off and take it off. Here we go. There you go. Plastic is peeled off. Technically, this keyboard is now completely unboxed. We got 3 things that came in this particular box. We have the receiver right here. You have the mouse right here. And then you have the keyboard. Now, normally, what I will say is, oh, hold on, we still have one more unboxing to do right here. Looks like it does come with some kind of plastic around the rim of it. So let's go ahead and take that off too before we start talking about some of the other stuff. There we go. They cover these up really well, I gotta admit. There we go. I believe that should be the remainder of the taken off of film off of it. Okay, back to what I was saying. One of the things with Logitech is generally if you look here where the batteries are, you can open this up and they have this little compartment right here. And that's where you would store this if you plan to travel with this. If you don't plan to travel, like my wife doesn't plan to travel with this. So what she will do is just, like I said, she's gonna set it on her laptop and forget it. Plug it in and forget about it. So that's what I would do. So one of the few other things I will say is I will let you listen to the sound of the keyboard. It's not too loud, it's not too bad, has good travel. Again, it's very basic, which is what she was looking for. So listen here. All right, there you go. The only thing I don't quite like, I'll be honest with you, is this right here. It has white there and it has white at the bottom. One thing now before we end this video, you can open this right here and there's where you can store your batteries. And this is also another, I forgot to mention this, this is also another location to store your actual receiver if you want to. I don't plan on doing that, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. We're planning to put on her laptop, set it and forget it. All right, there we go. So we'll put this back over here. We'll line this up and we'll put that right there so that you can see it along with the mouse. And I think that's gonna do it. All right, everybody. Again, I wanna thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Consider leaving me a comment, consider giving me a thumbs up, and consider subscribing. We'll talk to everybody on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.